One of the projects I'm going to be working on in the near future is restaurant reviews, but restaurant reviews from the perspective of a disabled person. I'm not interested in putting people, restaurants out of business, because they didn't serve a great meal or whatever. But I want to do it from a very positive way of looking at it. Um, Places that do excellent food, but do have an issue that makes it difficult for the disabled person to go eat there, and frankly, how to overcome that issue. Again, I'm not interested in taking the small owner operator and making them spend $50,000 to renovate their place so that a wheelchair can get in. But I am interested in letting the person in the wheelchair know, hey, you got to go around to the alley in the back and you can come in through the back door. That is very useful for a lot of people because, frankly, there are a lot of small restaurants that are difficult to access, but if you've been there before, easy to get to if you know the insider tricks. So this section of my blog is going to be below Southern California area restaurants that are excellent, and here's why you should eat at them. And but there is an issue, like maybe the bathrooms are tough to access, or they have a difficult entryway, something like that, and how to get around those issues. As a result, I'm not going to be reviewing places like Chili's and BJ's and Marie Callender's and big chains like that, because frankly, they're usually pretty darn good about having good access. Part of the big corporate culture, and dumping a lot of money into a location means you do comply with all the ADA rules, and you have the ability to create ramps and wide doors and the appropriate bathroom stalls. It's the smaller, funkier places that have problems with that, and at the same time usually serve the best food. So this section of my blog, that's what you're going to see here. I'll talk a bit about the food and why you should go there. I'll mention issues if there are things with either parking, access in the front door, uneven ground that's difficult if you're a little wobbly on your feet or in a wheelchair. Some places, frankly, are just really, really small physically, and you have to call ahead and ask for something by the front door because you're never going to get to the seat back in the back corner. If you're in a wheelchair, you just can't do it. So things like that. Also, bathroom issues, accessibility, helpfulness of the staff. Those are going to be the kind of things that I talk about here. I'm in Southern California, so obviously that's where most of the reviews are going to be. There's another guy doing the same type of thing. His website is The Disabled Foodie, which is a great name. I wish I had thought of it first. And he's in New York City doing the same type of thing. So if you want to see what's going on access-wise in New York City, take a look at the Disabled Foodie blog. He does a really good job. Anyway, that's what the rest of this section is going to be. Take care.